Hey everybody, welcome to Geeks Are Sexy TV show. I'm your host, Michelle Davis, and thank you so much for joining us. We're live in Las Vegas, Nevada. You know, geeks and nerds run the world, and that's why geeks are sexy. And so it's all about what you geek out on. And so every week I like to interview people. Some people I have never met in person, only strictly through social media. And I like to know what they geek out on, you know, what they're passionate about, what they're all about, what excites them. And so when I saw this person, I actually thought, you know, this seems like a specific geek that I want to bring on for the week. And that's why Jesse James Outcalt is here, and he's going to be talking about how he's an on-air personality and how he came to Vegas to make his dreams come true. Isn't that right, Jesse?
Yes, indeed.
Cool. Thank you so much for being on Geeks Are Sexy. This is my very first Skype interview, so it's pretty exciting. So tell me.
I'm excited to be the first one.
Yeah, I'm very thankful. Sorry if I'm kind of lagging with the time break. I have to get used to this. But tell me, you're in Michigan right now. How's the weather?
Actually, really humid today. It's more humid than I'm used to.
Yeah, can you show us a picture of the outside of what the weather is like? See, that's what I want some trees right now. I need that nature. That is like, I need that so bad because I'm stuck out here with dirt and rocks. So thanks for that little view.
Yeah. For some here, it's been very uplifting to be around trees and life and all these birds and bugs. I mean, I can hear more bugs than I can birds.
You can go outside anytime you want. Yeah.
Yep.
So let's talk about you. You're an on-air personality for WMOM Radio.
Yep.
And go ahead.
I started for them 17, 18 years ago when I was about 18, 19 years old. By chance, bumping into the owner of the radio station at a pizza place I was working at.
That's cool. And so now you're part of the No Good Men show. Tell me about that.
Yep. I've been working with those guys on and off for probably about 5 years now.
Cool. So what do you guys talk about?
Usually no good men stuff. Usually the places I've met with them have been mostly strip clubs, is usually where we're at.
Cool. So that's kind of what I want to talk about because Vegas, you know, it's Sin City. And
yes.
Some of the things that guys don't realize as a disc jockey is that you actually can get paid pretty well to work as a DJ at a strip club or a gentleman's club, as they say.
Yeah. When I first got one place, I had no clue that I would end up being a nightclub, strip club DJ. Working and bumped into someone that accidentally ended up started working at a strip club in North Las Vegas. Tips that night for more than I was making the radio, and so I started doing more strip clubs than anything else.
Awesome. So late night hours, but good tips. You're making good money. Tell me all the places that you worked at.
Oh, it would be a fun time to go to them all. When I got to town, the fact that they would pay me to play music was awesome just to start it off. But then I looked at girls dancing all night long, so I was working sometimes 2-3 jobs a day.
Wow.
Wherever they would let me go. My first ever club was Alamino Club, which to me was like walking on the moon compared to the hometown I grew up in. It didn't even have as many people as we could fit in the front row.
And so how did you feel as a DJ, being around all those people and about that environment that you've never been familiar with, how did that change you?
It was a big change right away. I went from knowing everybody in town to not knowing anybody in town, all alone. But the money was so good that it didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You were bumping into people that Charlie Sheen's, Quentin Tarantino's, basketball players. I mean, it was the entertainment capital of the world, and you're bumping into everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You're working all.
And so you sent us a couple pictures. Let's go ahead and put those up. Can you tell us a little bit behind the pictures that we're about to see, kind of where you're at or what you were doing at the time?
I see one of the pictures. There you go. That's one of the pictures. Probably after hours. I want to say it was the Hammer Club. They let me pretty much do whatever I wanted. My artistic ideas were never turned down there. So if I wanted to paint my face or have a contest of any sorts, they were pretty much backing me every time.
So being a DJ, you had a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
Kind of felt like a little mini celebrity, sounds like.
Without a doubt. I mean, there was clubs that would send demos just to go to work. So I mean, I had, without a doubt, with even not trying, ended up kind of blowing up.
Mm-hmm. And so you worked at Centerfold's Cabaret, Played Against Sam, Deja Vu Showgirls, and Diamond Cabaret.
Yep.
So you...
Palomino, Spores, when I was there, Sapphires, when I was there. I don't believe I ever worked at Cheetahs. And probably maybe about 2 or 3 other clubs I didn't work at, but pretty much if they had music to play, I was trying to get in there.
So for any geeks out there that are really geeking on the music, it's a good excuse to say go to a strip club and go hang out, right? No, I'm just kidding. But what I do want to talk about is if anyone had never gone to a gentleman's club before, Jesse, what advice would you give them?
The girls probably really don't love you.
Mm-hmm.
The first night. A lot of guys seem to not even understand that even after they worked there for a while. They think that the girls all fall in love with them like that, no problem. And the money's good. So sometimes it's hard to put your ego aside and take a job like that. But the money is so good that it's without a doubt probably the best way to DJ and make fast money.
So my last question is, you're back in Michigan. What happened? I thought you loved Vegas so much. Being a DJ, you left. What happened?
I was my daughter is 8 years old. We went from kindergarten to first grade, and all the kids she didn't change schools, but she went from first grade to the second grade, and none of the kids that were in her class before were there. So I took a big look at that, came back here for a 2-week vacation, and saw how cheap the houses were, saw I could buy a house out with cash. Switched last summer to here.
Mm-hmm.
I still plan on going and working in Las Vegas due to the fact that there's not a lot of DJ jobs around here.
Mm-hmm.
Schooling and the family that are around my daughter now compared to Las Vegas is way better.
That's good. And you still love being on air, and you work for a radio station at WMOM, so that's good. You can still kind of geek out on that. So awesome. Yeah. Well, my social media friend, thank you for being Geek of the Week on Geeks Are Sexy, and stay in touch. And don't forget to come and check out WCOBM when you're in Las Vegas.
So much.
All right, Jesse. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. All right, everyone. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Geeks Are Sexy right here on WCOBM.TV.